Hey guys, I'm Kristen Howerton from Rage Against the Minivan.
And I'm Sarah from Whirl.
You're watching Mama Said, and today...
This is not Mama Said anymore.
It's not, is it? It still can be.
Okay, it's Mama Said.
It is.
Kind of
is.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a weird one to talk about. It's
This is
super weird, and someone asked...
Super weird.
A reader asked, or friend and reader, asked us to talk about this scenario, and I'm going to describe it. Okay, so my friend, who will remain nameless, has another friend who has gotten really into pole dancing. Not stripping at, a strip club, but she takes pole dancing classes, kind of as an aerobic exercise.
It really works your core.
I'm sure it's great.
I'm sure
it's a great workout.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's the workout aspect, but she's taken it a little further, and so she has now installed a pole in her living room and frequently posts photos of herself in scantily clad clothing on the pole in her living room with her toddler underfoot. And then apparently she has also taken to putting on pole dancing shows for friends and family, where her friends and her friends' husbands and all of their children come, and she and her pole dancing cohorts do a show.
Are they wearing
They're wearing stripper clothes. Right. And so she argues that it's all about empowerment and she's owning her womanhood and sexuality, but she's still dressed like a stripper.
Right, doing stripper things.
Oh, full stripper clothes. Yeah, I mean, the pumps and the fishnets and stripper clothes.
Yeah, so I immediately go to the fact that she's just saying that it's empowering herself because she has to have some sort of excuse. I don't know. Like, you bring the kids into it. I mean, to each his own.
Yeah.
But, when you're doing that and you're putting the photos on Facebook, it seems so exploiting and like their kids
attention seeking.
Oh, well, super attention seeking. And what is that teaching other people seeing? I don't know. I'm so weirded out. Like, I don't even really have a response.
Well, there's two parts. One is the kid in front of the kids thing.
That's just,
which to me, sexuality and children.
No,
maybe
that's not.
Should be a little separated.
Maybe.
I mean, and I'm all about my kids seeing me go for runs.
Yeah.
Take a dance class.
Yeah.
I want them to see me being an active and fit and,
right.
person with passions. But for your kids to see you in those kind of clothes.
Right. I mean, what is that teaching your child? To photograph yourself and put it out there for people to see, looking kind of like a whore.
Yeah, in really sexualized ways.
In really sexualized ways. And yeah, I mean, empowerment. I'm sorry, no.
Well, yeah. So the kid thing is weird. I don't think that should be around kids.
No.
The adult part, I mean, obviously to each his own.
Right.
But I really have to push back against the idea that this is some feminist empowerment. Because
I do too.
I mean, first of all, if you want to empower your sexuality, you should.
Yes.
Yay.
Yes.
I'm very sex positive.
Yes.
But that's a private thing.
Yeah.
Why would we have to empower our sexuality on Facebook?
I just wonder about this person, just growing up along her whole life, going along. I mean, she's just an attention seeker, and this just happens to be her new thing. And maybe she looks great, and like I said, I'm celebrating taking care of a body and treating your body well and stuff. But putting yourself in that position, literally.
Well, I also feel like, I mean, at the end of the day, stripping is a way that women have, been exploited by men and objectified by men.
Yes.
And so how is it that you empower yourself sexually by putting yourself in an oppressor-oppressee role?
Right.
You don't wear fishnets and, I don't know, I'm trying not to cuss here, but those, pumps.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
You don't wear that because that's comfortable.
No.
You wear that because men think,
Oh, yeah.
And so how is it empowering yourself to objectify yourself?
I have no idea.
All of the ways.
And that's why I feel like she doesn't really, I don't think she really believes that. Or if she does believe that, she's just sorely mistaken. And I just, oh my God, does she just have one child? Like a toddler?
Yeah, a toddler.
Well, I just hope this works its way through before that toddler grows up and being like, Mommy, what is that all about? What are you doing? And really, the stripper pole in the living room, come on.
Yeah.
Like, put it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Or can't you just go to the stripper pole studio? Like, it's just, you have some people, like, what if you have some new neighbors over or something and they're like, oh, oh, it's my stripper pole. Well, let me do a performance for you.
I know,
Isn't
but
that
I think
fun?
that's what she wants. Why else would you put it in your living room? You want to be like, oh, you noticed the stripper
I don't know.
pole?
I think
Did you
that
want
we
me to?
have some other issues going on with this woman.
Yes, it seems
Don't you
very
think?
strange. And I'm not anti. I mean, there's the pole dancing class right down the street, and I thought about taking it.
Oh, yeah. One of my
Sheila
girlfriends
Kelly's.
does this like a burlesque kind of where
Yes.
they learn to dance, and it's taught actually by a guy who wears like 6-inch stilettos. And they
Is this in Oklahoma City? Or
No,
where?
it's here.
Oh, I'm gonna do that.
I know. I have a friend that does it, and
I
they
totally
do it.
wanna
They
do
meet like
that.
Tuesday nights. They play like Beyonce.
Yes.
I mean, they just do like, and it's
Oh, I
like they
love
do a
that.
whole choreographed thing, and it's
Yeah.
super fun. But it's not in. It's not.
But it's
On a
something you
stripper
do,
pole.
and you don't have to share it on Facebook.
It's not Facebook,
too.
right?
Yeah. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, I really like having sex with my husband. I'm not going to share it on Facebook.
Right. No.
I'm not going to
yeah.
I mean,
so
you know,
you need to shut that
empowerment
down.
and owning your sexuality can be a private thing.
I think so. I mean, that's what we're going for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Own it, feel it, love it, but don't put it on Facebook.
Okay, what do you guys think about moms and pole dancing? Obviously, the kid thing is weird, but I mean, am I crazy in thinking that empowering your sexuality should not involve stripper clothes?